From the blessings of Allah on the great Imams like Al-Bukhari, etc., how did these non-Arabs become so masterful in Arabic? Has it been documented what way they had learned?
Yeah, they learned the best possible way that you can learn. They learned by Arabic being the standard language of Islam and the Muslim empire at that time. So you have to understand that one of the greatest things that the non-Muslims were able to do in terms of overcoming the Muslims is taking away the Arabic language as the standard language of this ummah. And I don't believe that's an exaggeration. I think that's well documented. I think it's well proven in history that whenever people have tried to separate the Muslims and break them apart, one of the ways that they do that is by removing the Arabic language as the standard by which people used to communicate. So in that time when the Muslim lands opened and when Islam spread, it spread through the Arabic language. And the Arabic language was the default language that people spoke. And it was the language that people who aspired to knowledge had to know. Whereas I feel that now, no doubt, even people who speak Arabic, their Arabic has become weak. The people who speak Arabic, people born into families who speak Arabic, their Arabic has become very, very weak, very poor, very broken. And English becomes sort of the norm that everybody knows and everybody speaks. And even English words creep into Arabic and things like that. So I think there's that. The way when you look at the way that the Arabic language spread, and Sheikh Abdul Rahman is going to tell you more about that, inshallah, in his history of the Arabic language. When you see how the Arabic language spread, there's no doubt that there's a big, big difference when Arabic was the standard language spoken all over the world, like English is today. Like English is today. Do you ever really compliment someone that they speak English well? Even though we expect, like we have such a broad team at AMAU from different places and different backgrounds, different countries, different ethnic backgrounds, but we never ever compliment anyone on their ability to speak English. We never say, wow, how did you learn to speak English? That's amazing. It's just shocking how you learned to speak English. We just assume everybody knows how to speak English because English became the world's default language. And in that time, Arabic was that language. And you just didn't get anywhere without Arabic. You learned to speak Arabic from the very beginning. And it was so tied into the religion that anyone who wanted to seek knowledge and wanted to further themselves, they learned the Arabic language. So I don't know if that answers your question. I think Sheikh Abdul Rahman will be able to give you more information in the history of the Arabic language and how it spread. But it's kind of interesting to think about how English is today. That it's a necessity almost for most places for you to learn English to be able to just work and to be able to trade, to be able to go to school, to be able to learn. Arabic used to be like that, and Allah knows best.